If you don't got Coach Bergen, you ain't got shit.
All right. What's up, Coach Bergen here, and welcome to the Coach Bergen Show.
Hey, one thing I ain't motherfucking washed up.
Abso-freaking-lutely, dude.
What's up, Coach Bergen here, and welcome to the Coach Bergen Show, episode 83. Our guest today, Moise Lisalla, and we have his translator on with him too because he primarily speaks French.
Yeah. So I sent them to the profile. Do you see the profile for my interpreter?
Yes, let me try to send a link to her now and see how I can do that. All right, failed to send. I don't know why. Are you able to send? Can you send her the link? Oh, there we
Yes.
go. There we go. She just joined.
You check?
Yeah. At least viewing. Perfect. There we
Yes.
go.
Hi,
All right.
how's it
Hi.
going?
All right. Perfect. So now we can get started. So you recently fought for BTC and you had a quick knockout, right?
Dernièrement, tu t'es battu avec, excuse-moi, what was it? AB, sorry? I didn't hear the word.
Um,
ABC, you said?
you fought for BTC, the
Sorry,
promotion.
BTC. Ok, il a dit comme ça,
BTC.
tu combats pour BTC maintenant et que tu as gagné. Yeah?
Yes.
Comment tu te sens?
Uh,
Je vais raconter ça.
first knockout. Yeah, I understand it.
Le premier knockout, ouais, c'est ça.
Yes.
So tell me about that.
Il veut savoir à propos de ça. Alors dis-lui à propos de ça.
Je dirais que c'était un combat que j'ai vraiment beaucoup préparé, puis je l'ai pris au sérieux l'adversaire aussi. So, je m'attendais à quelque chose genre à les finir, comme à finir le combat, mais je savais pas que ça allait être plus vite que ça.
So he said that he was prepared. He took a lot of time to prepare for this fight, and that during this time, when he started fighting, he didn't think that it would have been a first knockout.
Okay, so you didn't expect the knockout to happen.
So tu ne croyais pas que le knockout allait arriver?
Ah, si, je croyais que ça allait arriver, mais pas si vite comme ça.
So he knew it was going to happen, but he didn't know it was going to happen that quick.
Okay, okay. So what was there anything? I mean, it's such a short fight, so it's tough to say. Um, all right. What was it like after you won? How did that feel?
Alors, il a dit, c'est que c'était un combat quand même court, mais comment tu t'es senti quand tu as gagné?
J'étais content de voir les résultats de tout un travail dur pendant un long moment. Puis je me suis dit, comme en regardant du début de ma carrière jusque-là, à partir de là, j'ai vu que j'ai vraiment grandi dans ce sport.
So he said that during the time of the fight, he worked a lot on this, and throughout the last year, he's been working very hard to get to the where he is now.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is another question I have. That the walkout, how important is your entrance and energy for you as the African lion?
En tant que lion africain, excuse-moi, c'était comment pour toi? Euh, Techniquement, c'était comment pour toi quand t'as eu la victoire? C'est comment pour toi avant la victoire?
Avant la victoire, je dirais que j'étais genre en mode prêt pour le combat. Et j'étais venu pas seulement pour gagner, mais je voulais vraiment comme marquer les esprits, marquer mon territoire, comme au moins comme envoyer un message au monde entier.
He said that during that time, he really was there to kind of make a statement and show who he is as the African lion, what he could bring to the fight, basically. That's what he said.
Okay. So, what has been your favorite fight that you've had so far, and why?
Alors, dans tous tes combats, c'est quel combat qui a été ton combat ton combat préféré?
Euh, je dirais avec, c'était en Muay Thai, c'était en amateur, je dirais, c'était avec un gars là qui s'appelle Simon.
Okay, attends. So he said his first fight, it was with, excuse-moi, c'est quoi que t'avais dit?
C'était un combat quand j'étais amateur, un
Oh,
combat
it
de
was
Muay
his
Thai
first
amateur.
fight is when he was an amateur fighter. And at that time, he was still working on himself. Puis vas-y, continue.
Oui, avec un gars qui s'appelle Simon. C'était un
With a
combat
guy
de Muay
named
Thai.
Simon.
C'était un combat pour, si je me rappelle bien, c'était pour les titres de champion du Canada de Muay Thai.
So it was for the championship of Canada in Muay Thai, and he beat Simon. C'est ça, Simon?
Oui.
Yeah.
Yeah. C'était la première fois que je me sens que, OK, ici, je me suis fait toucher et ça m'a fait réfléchir aussi pendant les combats.
So during that fight, he said that was the first fight that he had been touched, and that's where he started thinking more about fighting and I think taking it more seriously.
Okay, so it forced you to level up your game.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. All right. Um, so back-to-back lightning finishes in your pro career. You have 19 seconds the last one, and then 24 seconds the one you just fought. Is this your style, or were those opponents just in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Uh, Can you just repeat that? Sorry, it kind of
Yeah, no
cut.
worries.
Sorry.
All right. I'll try to simplify it too.
Okay.
All right. So you have back-to-back finishes, quick finishes in your career, and is this just what you do, or were those people just in the wrong place at the wrong time?
Alors, il a dit comme ça, durant ta carrière, est-ce que tu savais comment que tu allais, genre, avancer dans ce combat ou c'était juste mauvais moment à être là? Le bon ou le mauvais moment d'être là?
Ah, j'ai pas compris. Quel combat?
And is this for the fight with Simon? Sorry.
Both. Well, both fights. His
Pour,
most recent fight. This isn't just a new question.
ok, so c'est pour, on va dire pour le combat, pour qu'est-ce que tu viens de gagner. So, qu'est-ce que ça t'a fait voir et qu'est-ce que tu voulais apporter plus, genre?
Euh, pour ce combat, si je veux parler des combats avec Simon, je dirais c'était comme avec Simon, c'était plus, j'étais dans une période où j'étais en train de me découvrir. J'étais en train de me découvrir. Mais avec l'autre gars, c'est plus comme je me dis que comme, je commence à atteindre un peu la maturité dans le sport, puis je commence à comprendre aussi les jeux, genre à être plus à l'aise quoi, dans la
Okay.
cage.
So he is saying that with Simon, he felt like he was um starting to see the potential that he had, the potential as a fighter, and what he could bring to the picture now.
All right. All right. Next question.
Okay.
So, coming from Congo roots and fighting out of Canada, how has your heritage and journey shaped your fighting style and mindset?
OK. Il a dit comme ça que, en étant congolais et de te combattre ici au Canada, comment ça t'a, dans ta culture et dans tout ce qui est autour de ça, qu'est-ce qui te pousse, quoi, dans ce sens-là?
Qu'est-ce qui me pousse? C'est plus, moi je dirais comme c'est un truc où même au Congo, je dirais c'est comme un truc où je suis né avec, mais avec notre culture et nos parents africains. C'est plus souvent ils veulent comme nos parents ont comme plus souvent l'habitude de nous dire qu'est-ce qu'on devrait faire que de nous laisser comme comme essayer de faire des choses qu'on est meilleur dessus, quoi. Qu'on est meilleur dedans.
Okay, so as a Congolese, he is saying in his heritage, they have a lot of strength and resilience, and the resilience it has given him kind of this mindset of for how he is fighting. He is showing how that resilience and strength kind of comes into when he fights.
All right. All right. What was the biggest adjustment moving from amateur kickboxing slash Muay Thai to pro MMA rules and fighting in the cage?
Alors, il te demande comment tu te sens de comment excuse-moi comment tu te sens d'être maintenant d'être un amateur avant et de maintenant être signé à un une ligue de boxe professionnelle, excuse-moi.
Je me sens, premièrement, je me sens comme pas totalement accompli parce que je suis pas encore arrivé là où j'aimerais être, mais je me sens avancé dans mes efforts. Je me dis que, OK, j'ai commencé une chose où je me suis lancé seul, que même dès le début, il y avait pas vraiment du monde. Il y avait certaines personnes même qui ont essayé de me décourager en disant que, OK, tu penses que tu vas être bon là-bas, tu penses que, OK, tu aimerais, nous, on aimerait plus que tu te focalises plus dans tes études que de faire ça. Dis-nous combien de personnes que tu connais qui ont commencé comme toi, qui ont à 100% réussi dans ça. Tu vois, moi, pour moi, c'est comme, je me dis, OK, je me suis donné corps et âme dans quelque chose et maintenant je vois les résultats qui sont positifs et ça me rend heureux, quoi.
So he said that for now, yes, he's very happy to have signed with that boxing company. But for him, oh, sorry, MMA fighting, I'm really sorry. But for him, he says he has not yet accomplished where he wants to be. Like, this is a step, but he still sees more potential and he would like to get further into what he's doing, basically.
All right. Where do you see yourself in the next year?
Où est-ce que tu te vois dans un an?
Euh, je dirais dans les top 10 du Canada, les top 5 du Canada.
So he said he sees himself to be the top 5 of Canada.
The top 5 of Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
And what weight class do you fight at?
Alors, c'est quoi la classe le weight class que tu te bats avec?
Maintenant, pour un début, je suis avec les moins de 70 kilos, à 170 livres. Et oui, je pense que
So
je vais
175 kg.
à 155 livres.
Okay.
So 155, he said.
155.
Yeah.
Okay. And you held multiple titles at once, right? Tell me about that.
Alors, il a dit comme ça, tu as tenu plusieurs titres en même temps. Alors, il aimerait savoir à propos de ça, les accomplissements de, je pense, c'est il aimerait
J'ai pas
savoir
bien
plus.
entendu.
OK. Alors, il a dit avec les deux, tu as eu plusieurs victoires ensemble. Il aimerait savoir comment tu te sens à propos de ces victoires-là.
Pour mes victoires en professionnel, les deux,
Did you ask this for professional or amateur or both?
Well, for both, either
Pour les
one.
deux. Pour les deux, un ou l'autre, mais je pense qu'il parle plus dans le concept de AMA.
OK. Je dirais que je me sens comme content. Et je sais qu'avec tout ça et avec mon équipe ensemble, je sais qu'on fera des grandes choses que nous-mêmes, on s'imagine pas.
So he said that he is really proud of where he has achieved, and also with the company of MMA that he signed, that they are dedicated into getting further into his career.
Okay. Outside of fighting, what are your interests or hobbies?
Hum, en dehors du combat, c'est quoi les trucs, c'est quoi que tu aimes faire et tu fais quoi quand tu n'es pas dans cet environnement?
Quand je suis pas dans cet environnement, je fais pas vraiment grand chose. Je travaille avec les enfants. Je travaille comme éducateur à la petite enfance. Et je passe du temps aussi avec mes amis, ma famille. Mais la majorité du temps, je suis au gym en train de m'entraîner.
He said that for the most part, he's a family man. He likes to be around his family and that he trains a lot. He likes to go to the gym. Those are some of the things he likes to do.
Okay. If you couldn't be a fighter, what would you be doing?
Si tu n'étais pas un combatteur, qu'est-ce que tu aurais fait?
Sûrement, j'aurais être en armée. J'aurais dû être comme militaire.
Okay, so he said he said that if he was not an MMA fighter, he would be in the military.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So you'd still be fighting in some capacity.
Oh, yeah, so il a dit comme ça. Alors, tu continues, t'aimerais toujours quand même être à une capacité de toujours avoir la force pour défendre, c'est ça?
Ouais, ouais.
So yeah, he says that. That's it. He said
Dans
yeah.
des positions où je devais
All
comme
right.
me
Do you
battre.
have any advice for young fighters looking to go pro?
Est-ce que tu as, juste une seconde. I'm just going to reformulate the question.
Yep.
Um, alors, si un jeune viendrait à toi, comment tu le recommanderais de rentrer, de devenir un pro fighter?
Je lui dirais que devenir un provider, le dire, ça va être facile de le dire, mais c'est un fait qui demande premièrement la patience, l'écoute, beaucoup écouter, avoir la volonté, pas seulement la volonté, mais être déterminé à le devenir aussi.
Mhm.
Donc, donner tout le temps, comme 100% de ce que tu as, et avec le temps, tu finiras par le devenir et atteindre tes objectifs.
So he said that to be a pro fighter, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of dedication, and a lot of sacrifices, and that you slowly have to make it up in a sense. What he's saying is like you need to have that goal in mind and just focus to go forward and move forward to be in that goal of becoming. So basically having the mindset.
All right. All right. Um, if you could fight anybody, who would you fight?
Si tu pouvais te battre avec quelqu'un en ce moment, qui aurais-tu voulu être dans le ring avec?
J'ai pas vraiment d'adversaire spécifique dans ma tête, mais je me recommande des personnes qui va me pousser à, comme, dehors des limites. So, quand je dis ça, je me fais comme, par exemple, plus tard prendre les champions pour les moins de 170 livres et les champions de moins de 155 livres.
So he said that he would like he doesn't have a person specific that he would like to fight, but whoever that he would fight, that it would push him to be able to get to the weight class of 175.
Okay, you would rather fight at 175 than 155? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, because you're at
Oh,
kilograms.
yeah, kilogram. Sorry. Yeah.
So 175 is 155. Okay.
Yeah,
All
155.
right. Okay. So, um, do you have another fight lined up already?
Est-ce que tu as un combat qui arrive bientôt?
Jusqu'à là, non, j'ai pas de confirmation sur un combat, mais je pense que ça va pas tarder pour en
Ok.
avoir.
Si tu, est-ce que tu peux donner comme un genre de estimation de temps, genre?
J'ai aucune idée sur ça. J'attends
Mhm.
toujours que comme mon équipe puisse me dire quelque chose sur ça, le manager puis mon coach.
Ouais.
So, je suis sûr que si j'ai comme un combat qui arrive ou un combat qui est annoncé, je vais toujours le mettre sur mes réseaux pour informer tout le monde.
For the moment, no, he does not have anything lined up, but the coaches and his team are preparing for that. So he's letting you know that eventually, with when he gets more information, he will post it and that people will know about his next fight.
Okay, awesome. All right. Um, do you have any stories about training or fights that you want to share?
Est-ce que tu as une histoire à propos d'un entraînement ou d'un combat qui t'a vraiment marqué?
Euh, oui, je dirais comme pour revenir avec le combat avec Simon, c'était, je dirais que c'était comme le premier combat où je me suis senti touché pour la première fois. Je pense que j'avais réussi un kick au niveau de mes côtes et mes côtes, et je pense que j'avais un problème avec les côtes étaient cassées. Mais j'ai continué de combattre et après, j'avais mal, je me suis dit, OK, il m'a déjà cassé les côtes, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Je sais pas, mais je dois donner tout de moi. Et je pense que je l'avais donné un type au niveau de mâchoire. Et lui aussi, il s'était blessé au niveau de mâchoire. Mais quand j'étais allé à l'hôpital pour mes côtes, et j'étais surpris d'aller voir le médecin, je lui ai dit, OK, là, je me sens que ça ne va pas et que mes côtes aussi, c'est comme si c'est brisé. Et le médecin m'a dit, OK, pour tes côtes, on peut rien faire jusque là. Tu as juste à attendre puis prendre le médicament contre la douleur.
Okay, so he said that during his fight with Simon, that fight was pretty hard because he got hit in his ribs, and his rib had I think broken or shattered. I don't know exactly which one, but even though he was injured, he continued the fight and with that he delivered the last blow, and then that hit Simon in his jaw, and then from there, I think that's when he won. And then when he went to the hospital, they told him his rib was fractured and that he needed to take medication and heal up. And that's what he did.
Oh, wow. Did you expect your ribs to get broken in that fight?
Est-ce que tu croyais que tes côtes allaient casser dans ce combat?
Euh, Personnellement, non, je croyais pas à ça. J'étais même surpris quand j'ai réussi les kicks. D'habitude, comme on me donne des coups, je me dis, OK, ça va, je continue d'avancer. Mais quand j'ai réussi ces kicks, j'étais comme, ça, ça a
Eh,
touché quelque chose.
ouais, okay. So he said that, sorry. So he said basically when he was fighting, um, he had received other blows, but that blow, when it hit, I think it was a kick to the rib,
Mhm.
he had felt it automatically, but in his mind, he still pushed through that.
All right.
And he didn't
Um,
expect for the doctor to let him know that his rib was broken. That's when he was surprised and he decided to take medication and heal up, basically.
okay. So, are you healed up now?
Est-ce que tu es complètement guéri maintenant?
Ouais, maintenant, je suis complètement guéri, je suis comme à 100% euh, bien, je suis 100% bien, puis tout est correct, quoi.
So he said that for the moment right now, everything, he's 100% healed, everything is fine, so he's ready for his next fight.
Awesome. When you have your next fight, you can come on again and we can do the same thing. We'll figure it out a little bit more. And yeah. But do you have anything else you want to share before we go today?
Alors il a dit comme ça, pour ton prochain combat, il aimerait quand même te faire repasser sur le podcast émission et que de juste se laisser savoir. Et maintenant, il te demande genre, oh, I'm sorry, can you just repeat the last one?
Is there anything else you want to share
Oh, yeah,
before
okay.
we go today?
Alors, il demande, est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose que tu aimerais partager avec le public ou avec le monde avant qu'on finisse le podcast?
Oui, je dirais que pour le public et pour les gens qui aiment les sports de combat, puis tous ceux qui aiment soutenir du monde qui se donnent à 100% dans ça. So, et un message aussi pour les sponsors, tous ceux qui veulent travailler avec moi. So, j'ouvre mes portes pour des gens qui travaillent avec moi, sponsors, soutien, tout ça. Il y a mon Instagram, il y a les gens de mon équipe. Vous pouvez nous contacter, puis on est ouvert à travailler avec eux.
So he said that, well, again, thank you for the interview, and also that he's open into for more fights. If anyone wants to contact him, to contact directly his I think in his bio they would have all the information to contact him. Send him a DM. He's open. His team is open, and it's only greatness from here, basically.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on the show today, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you so much.
Il a dit merci de venir nous parler. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, you take care. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Yeah. No vibes. No hope. We came with a plan. Yeah, no guessing, no fear when the cage door slams. Every move mapped out, that's a fight plan. Round by round, we don't wing it, man. Train smart, fight clean, that's a fight plan. Camp clock ticking, sweat on the floor. Data on the tablet, not a prayer anymore. We know where you win, we know where you fall. So we don't chase knockouts, we collect rounds all. Distance control, don't bite on the bait. If he blitzes early, let him gas, let him break. No ego in the pocket, no pride in the fire. We survive, then we rise, then we drown as desire. When the lights get loud and the mind gets tight, this ain't improv, this is chess in a fight. No guessing, no fear when the cage door slams. Every move mapped out, that's a fight plan. Round by round, we don't wing it, man. Train smart, fight clean, that's a fight plan. If this happens, do this. If that fails, reset. Win the round, then the fight. No vibes, no hope, just facts in hands. Pressure with purpose, that's a fight plan. Walk out calm, walk out the man. Smart beats tough, that's a fight plan. Digital corner. Real results. Fight plan.
Thought I was a hero, turns out I was tired. Thought love was a spark, but my wallet was on fire. If patience is a virtue, I was rich in the wrong way. Coach had a whistle, she still hadn't blown it.
Let go.
You're free,
Let go.
you're free.
Hey, look, I don't simp, I support, there's a difference, I swear. But somehow every crisis end up part of my care. Every soon got extended, every next week got bent. I was funding potential, not the present I meant.
Take your time, heal up, I got you, no stress. Next thing I know, I'm cash up in my piece to distress. Doctor on vacation, lawyer need a break. Why everybody healing on my paycheck?
I'm the coach, talk discipline, life lessons, grit. But skip the chapter called who you investing in. Talking about divine timing, I'm like cool, I'll wait. But divine timing never showed up with a date.
Thought I was a hero, turns out I was tired. Thought love was a spark, but my wallet was on fire. If patience is a virtue, I was rich in the wrong way. Coach had a whistle, she still hadn't blown it.
Let go.
You're free.
Let's be honest, gotta laugh at me. Confused being calm with liability. If you need a savior, I grab the cape. But why I gotta drown just to prove I'm great?
I'm learning, help ain't help if it hurts your spine. Trust ain't trust if it costs your time. Love ain't love if it lives on someday.
And almost don't pay rent in my real life, ayy. I don't hate women, nah, cut that noise. I hate patterns wrapped up in a pretty voice. You can care and still say, I'm done with the cause. That ain't selfish, that's a boundary, boss.
If they want you, they show up.
If it's real,
It don't need a receipt.
if you gotta keep proving your worth.
You already underpaid.
So I move different, still kind, still me. But I study red flags like it's film on repeat. No more hold me down while I figure it out. Cause I figure me out and I'm choosing that route. I want effort, not echoes, plans, not vibes. If we build in the future, it's stuff in real time. I show love when it's mutual, get space when it's fair. But I'm done auditioning for love with my care.
Thought was a hero, turns turns out I was tired. Thought love was a spark, but my wallet was on fire. If patience is a virtue, I was rich in the wrong way. Coach had a whistle, she still hadn't blown it.
Let go.
You're free. Still a hero, just smarter, inspired. Hard on the field, but my boundaries wired. If patience is a virtue, I invested my way.
Coach learned a lesson.
Now I'm winning the game.
Let go.
You're free. For everybody over giving, over trusting, over waiting. You ain't broken, you just overdue for a boundary. Heartbreak in the rear view, let's go.
Coach Bergen energy, but make it savage.
Yeah.
You know that ex who ripped your soul in two, broke your heart, left you scrolling through a gram like a fool.
Now she's posted up with some new dude, smiling bright, looking all happy like the pain was just last night.
She wouldn't be happy if you put up in a foreign whip, bank account looking like it swallowed a spaceship. Private jets, wrist rocking heavy metal while she's still swiping for rent in a basic rental. You thought revenge was key in her car, some text at 2 a.m. Nah, bro, that's amateur hour. That's pretend. Real ones level up, stack it quiet, then loud. Turn that L into a W, make the whole block proud.
The only way to get revenge, yeah, that's the move. Get rich, get fit, get everything you lose. She see you shining that smile, turn to dust, X on your mind.
Nah,
Now she on your nuts.
success is the best revenge.
Put it on repeat, from the bottom to the top. Can't nobody compete.
She happy with him.
Cool, let her think that till she sees your life and have a heart attack.
Used to cry in the whip playlist full of sad songs. Now the playlist all money. Engine singing like a choir long. Gym every day, abs looking Photoshop. Mine on a milli, no more basic thought. She texting, hey stranger, like she missed the old days. You reply with a screenshot of your stock gains. Left on red, ghost mode activated. While you out here levitating, elevated, celebrated. Funny how the pain fueled the tank, now you racing. She thought she broke you, nah, she just gave you the motivation. Turn that heartbreak to a money printer. Facts, now every bag you pull look like a heart attack.
No drama, no calls, no petty revenge schemes. Just you winning in silence, living out your dreams. She see the glow up, jaw drop to the floor. That's the ultimate fuck you without saying a word. The only way to get revenge, that's the move. Get rich, get fit, get everything you lose. She see you shining that smile, turn to dust, X on your mind.
Nah,
Now she on your nuts.
success is the best revenge.
Put it on repeat, from the bottom to the top. Can't nobody compete.
Yeah, stack it up, king.
She'll feel it without you saying a thing.
Revenge served cold with a side of success.
Mic drop.
Yo, imagine you gotta fight Mike Tyson, bro. Let me break this down for you. Yeah, I'm tiny, he's colossal, call it David versus Goliath. But if I get the first move, we gon' need a orthodontist. He in business or in life, that's the mood, that's the wisest. Cause if Tyson hits me first, I'm waking up the bright lights. And I'm just trying to make it out here, trying to get my little wins. First mover's like a freak punch, let me swing before he spins. Cause once that uppercut connects, man, I'm chilling with my sins. So I'm planning on my plays like I'm Brady for the rings. First move, that's the key, yeah, simple but profound. You can fight a heavyweight and still put him on the ground. Get your shot before they do, that's the secret to the crown. First move, that's the word around the town. Like, that's the word around the town. No, like Coach said with Tyson, don't be waiting for permission. Opportunity and patience is the first in line admission. If I'm sitting in the back just wishing, missing all my vision, and I'm lying in a hospital bed trying to recollect decisions. But if I strike first, break curses, push past nerves and verses, then I'm cashing all these checks with commas looking like some cursive. They say life ain't fair, nah, life's just who gon' serve it. Are you Tyson on your turf, or you that doodle just observes it? First move, that's the key, yeah, simple but profound. You can fight a heavyweight and still put him on the ground. Get your shot before they do, that's the secret to the crown. First move, that's the word around the town. So y'all, if I'm ever in the ring with Tyson, please just let me hit him first. Or better yet,
Yo, it's your boy spitting real talk.
I'ma move
No
countries,
cap.
bruh.
Dreams so big, they bust the map, but hold up. Let's get one thing straight. Exceptional life, it's a high stakes fate. Chillin' at home, praying for the shine. Want a penthouse whip and a gold line grind. I'm like, yo, make my life epic, no norm. But word is exceptional's a wild storm. Unique ain't always popping champagne. Could be locked in a cell, feeling that pain. The coma's unique, so's a big screen glow. Exceptional's just breaking from the status quo. I'm trying to flex, yeah, skyscraper dreams. Big chains, bright fame, living supreme. But they say no light without dark, that's truth. You want the crown, gotta bleed no truce. Exceptional ain't always lit, nah, could be mansions or stuck in a pit. Yeah, light needs dark, that's the deal. Gotta grind through the gauntlet to feel. No quit, no excuses, I'm holding it down. Winners keep pushing, never leave town. Exceptional life, I'm built for the fight. Spitting raw truth in the moonlit night. They said this logic's clean, let's keep it real. If you're slow, you'll miss it, no big deal. But if you're sharp, it's simple, no stress. Winners need losers, that's the cosmic chess. Skies like you want that top tier prize. Run the gauntlet, dodge the lows in disguise. Some fold, crying, man it's too rough. They turn to losers, life's cold, tough luck. But me, I'm wired to outlast the grind. Sweat on my face, but I'm keeping it aligned. Every winner feels the weight, that's fact. The difference I push, never turning back. Exceptional ain't always lit, nah, could be mansions or stuck in a pit. Yeah, light needs dark, that's the deal. Gotta grind through the gauntlet to feel. No quit, no excuses, I'm holding it down. Winners keep pushing, never leave town. Exceptional life, I'm built for the fight. Spitting raw truth in the moonlit night. Yo, I'm dreaming of the top, but it's a trek, every stumble's just a test. No wreck, they say no light without dark, that's real. Gotta face the lows to cop that thrill. Dodging excuses, no I ain't got time. Every winner's walking that same hard line. The gauntlet's tough, but I'm built to endure. Exceptional vibes, man, my heart's pure. Picture me cruising in a whip, no stress, but exceptional's messy. Gotta confess, could be red carpets, could be bars in a cage. Gotta stay focused, keep flipping the page. Voice in my head like, don't be a clown. The path to the top, it's a brutal showdown. But I'm locked in, no quitting, I'm set. Got the heart to break clocks, no regret. Exceptional ain't always lit, nah, could be mansions or stuck in a pit. Yeah, light needs dark, that's the deal. Gotta grind through the gauntlet to feel. No quit, no excuses, I'm holding it down. Winners keep pushing, never leave town. Exceptional life, I'm built for the fight. Spitting raw truth in the moonlit night. So pray for the stars, but know the cost. Exceptional's wild, you could win or get lost. Light and dark, they dance in the game. I'm out here repping that untamed flame.
Yeah, I wake up scrolling, thumb tied, so numb. Alarm yelling, dream big. I hit snooze, dream done. Life ain't bad, that's the problem though. Pain on layaway, comfort keeping me broke. I say, one day like it's scheduled in my phone, but someday ain't a day, it's a zone I never go. Got talent in the trunk, fear driving the car. Waiting to feel ready like that's ever how it starts. I keep asking for a sign, universe like you are. You don't need motivation, you need to move your butt. Everybody wanna change, but they comfy in the cage. Living quiet desperation, call it normal, call it safe. If you waiting on a feeling, you gon' wait another year. Do the work while you scared, confidence appear. Yeah, comfort's a trap, discipline the map. Act first, feelings follow, that's a psychological fact. I thought I needed confidence to finally begin. Turns out confidence is built by repeatedly taking L's and then winning. Brain say chill, heart say more. Ego say tomorrow, discipline say floor. Push-ups when I'm tired, mic on when I'm dry. Posting when it's cringy, truth louder than my pride. Life don't change from thoughts, it changes from reps. Every small uncomfortable step, cash and interest on self-respect. Nobody coming to save you, that's a cheat code. Scary at first and then freeze your soul. Pain of effort or pain of regret, pick one, either way you pay the debt. Everybody wanna change, but they comfy in the cage. Living quiet desperation, call it normal, call it safe. If you waiting on a feeling, you gon' wait another year. Do the work while you scared, confidence appear. Yeah, comfort's a trap, discipline the map. Act first, feelings follow, yeah, remember that. No montage music when you starting from the floor. Just you versus you, no applause, no encore. But every time you choose hard over easy, you rewrite the story, make the future less greasy. I ain't special, I'm consistent when it sucks. That's the difference between dreams and actual stuff. So I move before I'm ready, let the nerves come along. Fear in the passenger seat, but I'm driving this song. Quiet desperation, loud until you act. Life don't get better, you get better than that.
Coma is just a comma in Trust and believe everything will be alright, be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fall in your life. Trust and believe everything will be alright, be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fall. Trust and believe everything will be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fall. I was walking through the jungle with my people by my side. Didn't know that in the moment I'd be fighting for my life. Felt the world start spinning, colors all fade to white. Next thing I knew, I was falling out of sight. Heard voices in the darkness saying, coach, hold tight. But the fear in Queen Jeezy had me wanting to fight. Dreams turn to storms when you can't stand upright. But every storm breaks when you step into the light. A coma is just a comma in your life. Trust and believe everything will be alright, be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fight. Trust and believe everything will be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fight. In the hospital bed, trying to piece back time. Maya told me, breathe, one step you'll climb. Truth lying, drop facts while the monitors chime. Said your brain hit a wall, but your hope still shines. Juji made jokes when the nights felt long. Panda read stories, keeping my heart strong. Hilarious hood pulled pranks, but he meant no wrong. And Stamps hustled salts when the pressure felt on. Every dream I battled was a lesson in disguise. Every fall just a setup for a stronger rise. When Queen JC cried, man, it opened my eyes. I ain't quitting on my people, ain't no goodbye. A coma is just a comma in your life. Trust and believe everything will be alright, be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fight. Trust and believe everything will be alright. You ain't done yet, you just pause mid-fight. He's good. He's more than good. He's still winning. A setback ain't a sentence. It's just a pause in the paragraph. I woke up with a vision and a fire in my chest. Every scar I carry is a reason I'm blessed. Life hit hard, but I hit back twice. Yeah, I'm alright. Welcome in, take a seat. Let's begin the ride. Coach Bergen's here with stories, got nothing to hide. A little twist, a little turn. Where's it gonna go? Tune in close, let's find out with the coach's flow. Oh, 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 it's the Coach Bergen Show. Kinda like Truman, but Coach, here we go. What will we see? Oh, I don't know. But I'm here enjoying life and going with the flow. Life's a game we're playing, no script to read. Laughs and lessons, whatever we need. From the sidelines to the spotlight, we're taking it slow. Coach is calling the shots. It's time for the show. Oh, 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 it's the Coach Bergen Show. Kinda like Truman, but Coach, here we go. What will we see? Oh, I don't know. But I'm here enjoying life and going with the flow. Every day's a new scene, a story untold. With a wink and a grin, we're breaking the mold. No rehearsals, no lines, just living it true. Coach Bergen's got the mic, and we're coming for you. Oh, 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 it's the Coach Bergen Show. living life and going with the flow. Going with the flow, yeah, coach is way to be. Stick around, come along, it's you and me. The Coach Bergen Show. Here we go, let's roll. Hey yo, I'm Coach Bergen, living in my dome. World's a sec, got cameras in my home. Every crush I had, man, they played a role. But I'm done with the script, time to take control. Used to vibe with this one, thought a story would soar. Cast her as my co-star, but she walked out the door. Then another came, damn, she had that spark. But I'm Truman in this movie, sailing past the dark. Heartbreaks, just a plot twist, I'm learning the game. Old loves in the rear view, no need for their names. This ain't a rom-com, it's the Coach Bergen flick. Every scene's mine, yo, the director don't quit. It's the Coach Bergen Show, I'm the star, let's ride past love's old crushes, yo, I'm waving goodbye. Life's a movie, I'm Truman breaking out the frame. Write my own script, ain't no one to blame. Coach Bergen Show, yeah, the credits gon' roll. Let go of the past, now I'm free in my soul. Told myself I'd see Simone, time clocks the spot, and there she was like fate, yo, connecting the dots. But to have her in my life, she wasn't down for the role. Like Truman's girl for Fiji, it's out of my control. Of course, it's a TV show, plot's wild, no doubt. Born on Valentine's Day, heart's been tossed about. All these women in my script tearing me apart, but I'm flipping the page, new chapter, fresh start. It's the Coach Bergen Show, I'm the star, let's ride past love's old crushes, yo, I'm waving goodbye. Life's a movie, I'm Truman breaking out the frame. Write my own script, ain't no one to blame. Coach Bergen Show, yeah, the credits gon' roll. Let go of the past, now I'm free in my soul. See the crowd in my life, they all clap for the kid. Done chasing shadows for the love that I did. This my Truman moment, sailing out to the edge. World's fake walls can't hold me, I'm jumping the ledge. Every crush was a lesson, every tear was a take. Every late night text was a choice I'd remake. Now I'm editing the cut, snipping out the pain. New scenes dropping daily, sunshine after rain. So here's to the Coach Bergen Show, curtains up, let's go. Old flames in the credits, I don't need them no more. Simone, like that girl who was moving to Fiji. Truman vibes, I'm free, world's mine, you don't see me, yeah. It's the Coach Bergen Show, fade to black, I'm whole. Next act's all me with a brand new soul.
Thank you to my sponsor, Coma Dreams. A coma is just a comma in your life. Tonight proved that you pause, you breathe, and you finish the sentence. We did that, we finished it.
You looked unstoppable out there.
I didn't quit. Coma Dreams prove comebacks are real. Thank you, Coach. I told y'all, no matter how deep it gets, wake up and fight.
Coma Dreams stayed with me. It reminded me not to take any day for granted. Just being healthy, training, and showing up is something to be thankful for.
I didn't expect this, but Coma Dreams actually hit me. Watching Coach go through that made me realize how fragile life is and why you don't waste your shot. This isn't a movie, it's life. It is what it is.
You know, I didn't expect to get hit this hard by a film, but Coma Dreams just wrecked me in the best way. The way it showed someone fighting their way back, step by step, it felt honest, like rolling here on the mats.
All right, I watched Coma Dreams, and I'm going to tell you, Coach's recovery, that was truly inspiring. That's a story worth watching.
I've chased titles my whole life. Coma Dreams reminded me the real prize is waking up and getting another chance. I'm grateful. Thank you, Coach.
I've been knocked down more times than I can count. Coma Dreams reminded me, you never quit, you keep standing back up. Shout out to Coma Dreams. A coma is just a comma in your life. We finished the sentence and we finished the fight. Thank you, Coach.
Congratulations on the win. What's the message tonight?
Train by day, Coma Dreams by night, all day.
Every day I put in the work. It ain't for likes, it's for legacy. Fight Plan Pro keeps me locked in. I train, I track, I recover, I grow, and I get rewarded with Coach Coin for staying disciplined.
That app got me locked in. Recovery, mindset, discipline, tracking everything, and I get rewarded with Coach Coin just for putting in the work. Man, I'm telling you right now, train by day, Fight Plan Pro by night, all day, baby.